So it's you. The guy who asked me about Jacob Calloway, the guy who served us in the Pinnacle, is none other than the Steel Savior.
I'm putting a lot of trust in you, Detective.
Hey, you can trust me. I'm a big fan. I always wanted to work with you.
So, who goes first? I will. As you know, I'm based in Metropolis, but I venture into Gotham on occasion. My Gotham base is situated near South Gotham, so I tend to patrol there when I'm here. That's where I was last night. That's where I saw him, in his old coat and hat, walking into trouble. I didn't know it was him until after I cleared out the robots. But his voice, I can never forget that voice. And then he turned around. It was him.
But we searched for 11 years. Never a peep. Why show his face now?
11 years? That thing that had us spooked in the Pinnacle was him. Jacob.
We witnessed his, resurrection.
And you kept it quiet for 11 years. Well, must have been hard to see that and not be able to tell anybody. I'd have probably kept quiet too.
Wow, I thought you'd be pissed.
I'm more irritated that you swore. No, I'm not that. I can't imagine how hard it must have been. I couldn't even keep my secret for a day. The case was officially closed, but we needed more answers. In our spare time, we searched for him, or any clues to his whereabouts.
When Thomas got his powers, we thought it might be easier, but it wasn't.
So you know about Thomas.
As Jacob was your best friend, so Thomas is mine.
About the resurrection.
I'd gone to the graves to pay my respects.
And give an update. I'm sure I'd have appreciated that. He'd have given you a hard time about it, though.
I did what I could. Anyway, Thomas was there, we were heading to your bar. I turned to have one last look and there was this weird guy there. Weirdo in a hood.
Gee, thanks.
Not that I'm calling you a weirdo in a hood, but this guy just had a weird presence about him. Hooded, robed, just all round strange. He was doing weird things like there were bright lights coming from his hands.
Bright lights? Like, say, celestial energy? One of your kids is a celestial, isn't he? Yeah, with tremendous healing power, if he can maintain control. But anyway.
He was saying stuff too, but we were too far away. There was this bright light and Jacob was laying on the dirt. Not in the dirt, on the dirt. Hooded guy says some more, does some more. More light and Jacob's kneeling, then hovering. Then he lands and the hooded guy leads him away.
Where?
That crack in Robinson Park. They just disappeared.
Resurrection spells in Robinson Park where there's a ton of mystical occurrences. What are the chances that the crack is a portal of some kind? It'll explain why we never saw him again. He'd been somewhere else the entire time. Okay, we need a plan. And who put you in charge? Is this an official police investigation?
No.
Then now it's an official Justice Realm investigation.
Can you even do that?
I can run it by the Justice League Trinity. I'm sure they'll happily let me take the case. Since when were you so bitchy? I'm not, am I?
Kinda.
Hey, I'm sorry guys. It's just personal, you know. My best friend, dead for 12 years, but was he? I need answers.
Me too. Sign me up.
Thank you, Detective.
I mean, every sub-league could use a real cop on their team. I can offer information, access, and you can help me catch bad guys. Looks like you've got your cop on the team.
Seems big enough for 2 cops. Or a cop and a federal agent?
Thanks, but no. I'll help you with this, but no Justice Realm from me.
Very well. Dezarrakks. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be right there. I have to go. We have a lead.
We'll come too.
No, I need you two to stake out Robinson Park. Maybe change your clothes, Agent?
Sure.
Might be worth talking to that kid you're training.
That can wait. This is urgent. I'll be in touch.
Wow. I'm a member of the Justice Realm.
Mr. Taylor, Manzig?
Dezarrakks! How's it hanging, little bitch?
It's, you said it was urgent?
We found Jacob. Well, we didn't physically find Jacob, but Manzig was able to locate him mentally. What we learned was disturbing.
So my old Manzig, is a mythological historian. He basically studies old mythologies like Amazon, Greek, Norse myths and tries to place them in the real world. Figure out if the myths are based in reality.
Which those fine Amazon ladies have proven can be the case.
But there was one particular mythology that my old Manzig was interested in. The Hell mythology. 1L, like my name shortened. My name actually comes from it. My old Manzig's called Helmet too. My grandpappy was a mythological historian before my daddy.
Oh ja! Helmut, schau dir das an!
Oh ja!
Helmut, schau dir das an!
Oh ja!
Tanzen!
Ich bin in Hitze schon seit Tagen. So
Hör zu tanzen!
Ja!
They were also both telepaths, which made the job somewhat easier.
Benny actually took an interest in the same subject, and he also has an interest in one of my projects at Star Labs.
Which is?
The multiverse theory, which is more than just a theory.
Young Chilly Willy actually came up with a good hypothesis that linked the two.
Can you not call my son that, please?
Sorry, young Benjamin. Little bitch.
Benny's theory is purely hypothetical at this point, as no one's been able to prove that the Hell mythology is factual in any way. But Manzig caught a name when he was scanning Jacob. Helsgaard.
Helsgaard?
Helsgaard.
And that spooked you how?
Because the legend tells that the Helsgaard is the leader of the good warriors in the Hell dimension.
And you think that Jacob serves the Helsgaard?
No. Jacob is the Helsgaard.
What?
I scanned his mind. Some of his memories were locked away, his memories as Jacob, but he knew he used to be Jacob. But his memories as the Helsgaard? Man, they were epic. Glorious battles against monsters and demons. Guy's a real badass.
Anything else?
His mind contained knowledge of the Helsgaard prophecy, how they're chosen, which ties into the multiverse theory.
Multiple universes, multiple Earths, multiple variations of the people who inhabit them.
Multiple Dezarrakses, for example.
But only one Jacob Calloway. Your Jacob Calloway. He doesn't exist in any other universe.
And neither do the former Helsgaards.
So, Jacob was unique to this Earth, whereas every other Earth may have variations of us. And only the unique get chosen to be this Helsgaard. But Jacob died.
He had to. He was predestined to die on that day, then be risen a year later as the Helsgaard.
Wait, you mean to tell me that my best friend was predestined to die? That he was never gonna live to see June 7th? That all the stuff we had planned was never gonna happen?
I'm sorry, Michael.
It's not your fault. You didn't create a prophecy that took away my best friend to serve someone else's needs.
I get it. You're angry. You have every right to be.
Never seen you angry before, Dezarrakks. I like it.
Would you like it if your best friend was ripped away from everybody who loved him to serve someone else's agenda?
No.
Michael, please, calm your titties. I know you're emotional, but you've always been the one who thinks and acts with a clear head. We need that now.
You're right. Sorry. So anything else I should know?
His warriors, they all suffer the same fate. They too are predestined to die, only to be reborn and serve the Helsgaard.
Are they unique to particular universes too?
No.
How do you know?
Because I serve the Helsgaard.